Watermelon is one of the sweetest things you can eat, right? So why in the world don't we make sugar out of it? The answer is gonna break your brain. Because how sweet something tastes has almost nothing to do with how much sugar is actually in it. It's a total misconception. Watermelon tastes like pure sugar, but its sugar content is only about 6%. Meanwhile, a hawthorn berry, which is so sour it'll make your face implode, has a sugar content of 22%. The stuff we actually use for sugar, sugar cane and sugar beets, clock in at 18 to 20% sugar. To get a pound of sugar, you'd need about 5 pounds of sugar cane. To get that same pound of sugar from watermelon, you'd need over 16 pounds. It would be a financial disaster. Not to mention, sugarcane farms produce way more crop per acre. Using watermelon for sugar would be a pure loss. Okay, you're thinking, if it's so low in sugar, why does it taste so sweet? It's basically a brilliant chemical illusion. First, watermelon is mostly made of fructose. Fructose is a type of sugar that's naturally 1.7 times sweeter than the sucrose in regular table sugar. Second, fructose has a superpower. The colder it gets, the sweeter it tastes. That's why ice-cold watermelon on a hot day tastes like the sweetest thing on earth, because scientifically, it is. The final piece of the trick? Watermelon has almost no other distracting flavors, like the sour organic acids you find in other fruits. You're getting a pure, clean, unadulterated, sweet taste that punches way above its weight class. And if you go back in time, watermelon wasn't even sweet at all. Its ancestor was a bitter, watery gourd from Africa. Ancient Egyptians didn't eat it for pleasure, they used it as a mobile canteen, a living water bottle, to cross the desert. It was basically 92% water. It should be called a water gourd. The sweetness we know today came from a random genetic mutation where the plant accidentally started storing sugar in its fruit instead of its leaves. Total happy accident. So, to sum it up, we don't make sugar from watermelon because it's a low-sugar, high-water, processing nightmare that's only pretending to be a sugar bomb. It's just way better at being what it's always been, the world's most delicious water bottle.